I know what you're thinking. So many people already running for president. Why do we need one more? Well, here's a thought. What would happen if we elected a president who is unafraid to speak the hard truth? What would happen if we elected a conservative who has the courage to make the big, urgent changes? What would happen if we elected a president with the horsepower to tackle complicated problems? What would happen? We already tried it the other way. We tried appeasing our critics on the left and in the media. We tried masking our beliefs, hedging our conservative values. We tried it and it failed. How about we try something different this time? How about we endorse our own principles and not back down? How about we put our fears aside and do the right thing, even when it's hard?
We don't need Democrat light. Now, under President Obama, our national debt is over $16 trillion and climbing, larger than our entire economy. The Obama administration, the most ideologically extremely liberal administration we have seen in our lifetimes. President Obama has disqualified himself. He has shown himself incapable of being our commander-in-chief. Or is the Obama administration the most incompetent administration we have seen in our lifetimes? American weakness on the world stage still does not lead to peace. Islam has a problem. We must hunt down and kill these radical Islamic terrorists. I am tired of hyphenated Americans. We're not Indian Americans or African Americans or Asian Americans. We're all Americans.
Bobby Jindal. It's time for a leader who is not afraid to do the right thing, even when it's the hard thing. It's time for a leader who will put conservative reform ahead of popularity. It's time. Statewide school choice. This governor did it. Tax cuts for growth. This governor did it. Dozens of times. Cutting the budget 26%. This governor did it. He took on the government unions. He took on the liberal pundits. Now Governor Jindal is leading on the hard choices.
The single most important moment in my life was the moment that I found Jesus Christ, the moment that Jesus Christ found me. The United States of America did not create religious liberty. Religious liberty created the United States of America.
Only one candidate is challenging political correctness. Only one candidate is leading on religious liberty. Only one candidate has written a plan to replace Obamacare. Only one, Bobby Jindal. In a presidential campaign full of talkers, he's a doer.
In Washington, they tell you we can't cut government. We can't reduce the government workforce. We can't balance the budget. We can't reform entitlements. We can't cut waste. We can't reduce our national debt, and we can't secure our borders. Well, if we can't do all those things, we might as well give up. The truth is, the folks in Washington are right. They can't do it. But you and I, we can. We can't be afraid to lose. Let's stop living in fear of what the press will say. We've already tried that. Let's be who we are. Stand on principle, tell the truth. If we're afraid to lose again, we will lose again. I'm not only asking you to join my campaign, I'm asking you to join a cause. I'm asking you to believe again in the promise of America. I'm asking you to believe in America again.